going on? What's going on, Zionist Nation? So, yeah, everyone said, everyone had some ideas for me. Make a page about angels, your favorite angels. Yeah, but people fetishize angels. They do. We talked about that before, right? They worship angels. Paul talks about angel worship. It's no good. Jesus Jesus said, "I cried love so goddamn loud you wouldn't believe it." Right? We don't worship angels. Paul says, "No, we don't. We don't worship angels." God loves you, Paul. What do you think about my patron saint, Paul? Paul said he's good for you, and don't ask. Fucking love you, Paul. Don't fucking talk. Paul said he seems like a magical guy. Don't. He doesn't. Paul stood corrected. He saw he was a holy man. He saw he was a holy man. Paul was a little bit humbled by Benedict Joseph LeBray. Benedict Joseph LeBray. Josh. What's going on? So I was thinking Thomas Keneally was righteous among the nations, was honored as righteous among the nations, but it wasn't Thomas Keneally. It was the subject of his book, of one of his books, Oscar Schindler. Right, the main character of Schindler's List, Oscar Schindler, was given the honor of being called righteous among the nations by what's the organization in Israel? Oscar Schindler, righteous among the nations, by Yad Vashem, Israel's official Holocaust memorial. Right, you get designated as righteous among the nations if you've saved Jews in the Holocaust. There's a few thousand people that have been officially recognized. He was a former Nazi Party member, but he said, "Don't fucking rub it in my face, man. Don't say I'm cool enough to talk like you either." You were only 66 when you died. If you had lived to 100, you could have lived to 2000. You could have lived to 2008. Could have been as old as David Foster Wallace. What's up, Essa? Gotta say my brother, well, I'll call Essa my brother-in-law. That's the last time I call you my brother-in-law, though. Why? Because you're not really my brother-in-law like that. Stop. Because that's not really my real family. Who's your real family? I don't have a real family. Except for my wives. My wives are my family. There was something I was going to look. Now I remember what we were going to look up. People wanted to learn about angels. Those are Hebrew deities, angels. We were going to look up Irish fairies. Irish fairies, spelled F-A-E, not F-I-E. They're tougher. They're tougher kind of fairies. Like J.R.R. Tolkien fairies. Old fairies, old tough fairies. Let's see. No. Irish fairies. Here. Celtic fairies. I love this fairy. She's one of my favorite fairies. Caitlin loves to look at fairies with me. Yeah. Hi, Caitlin. The Irish Jewelry Company's blog. She's telling everyone to hush, hush. Why? Because she's behind a tree and she's about to kill some cannibals. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There's some cannibals in the clearing. Yeah, there's some cannibals camping there. There's a lot of cannibals in Ireland. The fairies would punish the cannibals. Is that the fairy I was looking for? I'm so happy I found her again. She was hiding. Were you hiding from me, sweetie? You're not afraid of me, huh? If I can talk to her too much, you might get jealous. I can't marry you, no. Can't marry you. You're too dirty for me. You're just a fairy. I'm an angel. What about my wives? They're made to be my wives. You're not. You're just a dirty fairy. She said, "Oh man." She's fucking disappointed. She wants to prove that she got hurt. Don't be hurt. She can't help it. What is this fairy? Don't ask about that fairy. It's a fucking crazy fairy. It's a fucking crazy fairy. Everyone saw they're real and don't ask. They're real. They're right there. We can see them. Can fairies lie according to Irish lore? We could make a page, angels and fairies. Paul wouldn't like it, but we could do it. Jesus said he likes angels and fairies. Should we do angels and fairies? Why not, man? Why not? It's my goddamn website. Angels and fairies. What should I just say? Or should I just put it under Caitlin? Yeah. The Lord said, really, it's my website, and I say you can't do that. But you can put your favorite fairy under Caitlin's thing. Okay, Lord, thank you. She can't be that big. Hush. What about the other one? Just one, please. You can't make angels and fairies. Huh? I like that fairy. She's not good enough for you, Josh. You know that. She's pretty, though. You don't have to save her picture, though. Just let her go. Because you called her pretty, I blessed her with a higher status among the fairies. Really, you shouldn't talk to fairies so much, Josh. Should I stop looking at them, Lord? Yes, you should. Should I look at, what should I do now, Lord? The angels and fairies are getting happy. What is that one? Want to talk to her for a second? Is she a real fairy? She's like a female leprechaun fairy with a skull on her cap. I think the Lord loves you enough to lie to you. Of course, that's not a real fairy. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I did fall for that. You really want to take that fairy seriously? Like the... This one looks like a serious fairy. They're all serious fairies. Irish people can't handle being called dirty like that. No, stop. You got one fairy. You got one good fairy. Okay.